Hi, I'm Alex from CGIFarm. Welcome to this update video. I want to quickly show you what we've been working on for the past week. We have a new feature called the Gracefully Stop, which works for Corona rendering only for now. It's going to be supported for V-Ray in the future, but we're waiting on V-Ray to allow us to stop a render job using a max script command. It's not possible at the moment, but they promised that in future version it will be possible, like in Corona is. So to quickly demonstrate how this works, I'm going to create a job. I'm going to set it on single frame distributed and create a job. After the status change to rendering, you can stop the job right away using either a forced stop or gracefully stop, but the gracefully won't do too much because when the job starts rendering, it will receive the stop command and you'll probably get a blank frame, a black frame that you're going to download. So I would recommend letting the render go for I don't know, 10-15 minutes, depending on the time it takes to load the scene on your computer. You'll have to have some guesswork right now, but we're going to fix this problem in the future, allowing you to get status updates for each frame, know exactly on which pass you are or which process of the rendering you are, denoising, computing, caching, and so on. But these are features that we still work on. We have another priority thing that I'm going to talk about at the end of this video. So I will let this frame render for a few minutes, and after that I will stop the render and download the output to see how it looks. Alright, I'm back. I know for a fact that the job started rendering because I have access to the menus that do the rendering. So it's been since I started the job, a few minutes. The watch is a bit behind on the server, so I think because it's okay. Yeah, it's 3 minutes since the job started. So I'm going to hit the stop button, and I have two options here: gracefully stop the frames that are rendering and attempt to save the output. As I said before, it works for Corona only. If you do a graceful stop on V-Ray jobs, it will let the frame that are currently rendering, they will render till the end, and then you'll get the output. Other frames that did not start rendering, they will be suspended, and you'll be able to queue the job again. But for Corona, it will stop. It will send a stop command like you would do in regular virtual frame buffer of 3ds Max, and yeah, I will try that. For stop, it will just stop the job right away, and you'll not get any output. So, the status of the job changes to stopping. Depending on the settings that you have on the scene, you might have a denoise pass that goes on after you hit the stop button, and if that denoise is there, it will go through the full process on one node for single frame distributed. The denoising is done on the master machine, and that can take, depending on the resolution that you're rendering, it can take from 5 to 20 minutes to do the denoising on that. This one finished quite fast. Okay, now I can download the output and see how the scene looks. I have 8 megs. Alright, yeah, that looks great. Thanks to the user which gives this scene for testing. And yeah, this is all there is to it. It's pretty simple, and it's meant to be simple. You stop it, you get the frame, and this can be for animations if you want to test different times to render and see how good it is. But like I said before, we're working on new features which will allow you to see live stats for number of passes that the job got, or what percentage of the frame is completed. And this will come pretty handy to know exactly where your frames are and how they are doing when rendering. And the best thing, it will be that you will be able to request a frame buffer image, so you can request a preview of your render. This will save your image as a JPEG or different extension depending on what kind of request you are going to make, but my personal opinion is that JPEG will do to see how the quality of the frame is so far, and you get the virtual frame buffer. What you would actually see in Corona when it's rendering, you'll get a full image of that. You can download it, preview, and if you're happy with that, you can stop the rendering, and there you go. So yeah, this is the update that I had for you. I'm always waiting for suggestion on improving the workflow. These are the things that we implement are coming from my personal experience and also from user input. So as I said, I'm always listening for suggestion. Type it drop it in an email or type it in a reply on this Facebook post or wherever you're seeing this video. Thanks for watching and have a great day.